Grand Rising, my lovely butterflies. This is the Awakened Butterfly, and I am back with another video. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please stay for the entire video or check out some of my existing content. If you enjoyed the content, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Welcome and welcome back, my lovely butterflies. I missed you guys so much. I pray that you all are having a blessed and amazing day. I pray that everyone is continuing to take care of themselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. Thank you all for the support and love that you all have been showing me on this channel. It is greatly appreciated. And with that being said, let's get into this video. As you can tell by the title of this video, we will be talking about the spirit of stagnation and also the casting of beauty and health spells. This is also a message. This message is for anyone that has been feeling tired and drained lately. If it has been hard for you to get out of bed and get started on your day, if you've been pushing yourself to do regular things that are part of your daily routine, like showering, doing your hair, getting dressed, just getting started about your day. Some of you may even have been experiencing body aches, headaches, in the form of migraines, or even experiencing some nausea. If you have been experiencing these things, I just want to let you know that these are all symptoms of a spiritual attack. And these types of spiritual attacks usually become more intense when you have a lot of things to do, when you have a lot of things that on your plate that you need to take care of. It can be pertaining to your job, your personal business, your family, your personal life, whatever the case may be. God has given many of you specific instructions and you know what you have to do. But it seems that every time you begin to work on it, you become tired, fatigued, and unmotivated. You may even begin to feel sick. You may even become heavily distracted. Being attacked by monitoring spirits is what's going on in this case. And they are trying to steal your identity and block you from your purpose, and also to keep you from caring for yourself, because if you don't take proper care of yourself, you won't have the energy and the strength to carry out your daily routine and to complete your task. And lately, you may have felt the urge to return to some old habits as well. Things that God has pulled you away from. Things like past toxic behavior patterns and relationships. Maybe you're being urged to go back to smoking and drinking when the Most High has pulled you away from that. Maybe you're neglecting your health. You're not exercising as much as you should. You're not drinking enough water. You're not eating healthy. When these type of things happen, when you feel yourself being pulled back to some of your old habits, or even think about going back to some of your old habits, this is because there's witches and warlocks that are disguised as monitoring spirits, and they're casting spells to try to make you go back to your old ways, to knock you off track. There's also witches and warlocks who are casting beauty and health spells. Some of you may have experienced sudden acne, maybe hair loss, maybe an appetite change. It could be you're eating more or you're eating less. You may even feel that when you look in the mirror that you don't look good, even when you do, but you're just constantly finding things wrong with yourself. And in reality, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just a spirit that has been sent to knock you off track mentally, spiritually, and physically. And you must be equipped on a mental, physical, and spiritual level in order to fight off these demonic attacks. And when it comes to your mental, spiritual, and physical health, you can't have one without the other. They all must work hand in hand. And with that being said, the Most High wants you to fight against these spirits by taking care of yourself, taking as greatest care of yourself as you most possibly can. Make caring for yourself a top priority. Focus on making sure you are spiritually equipped. Do a 3-day fast where you drink only water, read the word, talk with the Most High, create a routine Bible study. And if you already have planned out these type of things and you have a routine, pick back up on your routine. Pay attention to God's instructions, whatever they may be, no matter whom or what they are pertaining to. Meaning that if God asks you to bless someone, giving them material, monetary, or even doing a nice gesture like cooking for the elderly or feeding a homeless person, carry out those instructions. He may ask you to pick up a specific calling. He also may ask you to separate from certain people. Just whatever the case may be, he may ask you to drop certain habits. Whatever the case may be, make sure you're striving to keep that close relationship with the Most High, because you cannot make it through life and your journey without him. He's the truth, life, and salvation, and he's the one that's going to genuinely guide you. No manipulation, no deception as with the enemy. Also, your mental health. The Most High wants you to protect your peace. He wants you to make time for yourself. He wants you to separate from anyone or anything that brings toxicity into your life. He also doesn't want you to overwhelm yourself with things that are out of your control. Handle only the things you can control and leave everything else up to God's will. That's all you can do. God will handle the rest. He's going to do it behind the scenes, or he's going to give you a solution on how you can handle it. Just trust his timing. Also, when it comes to your physical health, make sure that you make it a priority to eat healthier, get in some exercise, get you plenty of rest, drink plenty of water, make sure you take your vitamins, and make sure you also schedule routine checkups for yourself. Also, make sure that you have a routine self-care that you follow, whether it's your skincare regimen, routine hair wash days. Just make sure you keep everything, as far as your self-care, up to par, because the Most High wants you to take care of yourself. And when you feel that something's trying to pull you back down and knock you off track, pray to the Most High for strength and go even harder to overcome these demonic attacks. I pray that this video helps someone. If this message resonates with you, pray to the Most High for further confirmation. I love you guys so much. I pray that everyone continues to take care of themselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. And until the next video, peace and blessings. Mwah.